This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News. We are at the Electro-Voice headquarters here in the Academy Room. In the Academy Room, you're going to find everything, of course, Electro-Voice, but all the new cool speakers. And right now we're looking at the darlings from NAMM 2013. These are the ZLX Series of speakers. I've got product specialist Mike Doucot here. Mike's going to answer a couple of questions on these things because these are, I mean, all through the whole year I've heard guys are talking about these. At every show I've been to, this is really hot. My question is, we're looking at this. You said this was a 12?
Yep.
And a 15. What type of events? Now, what can I do with the 12? What kind of things will that do? Guys are doing a lot of stuff. Walk me through that a little bit.
Generally speaking, the 12 is used, for more compact situations. They're both 1,000-watt loudspeakers with Class D amplifiers, but generally speaking, the 12 is going to have a little more natural mid-range,
okay,
and not have quite as much output as the 15 would. And the 15's got a little bit more low-end extension beyond that.
So if I were doing more microphone work, say if I was doing game show activities or PA announcing,
absolutely,
the 12 would fit that wonderfully.
Absolutely. The 12, in fact, you mentioned that everybody's talking about it. The 12 is now the #1 selling loudspeaker in the world,
wow,
powered loudspeaker in the world. So we're very proud of that, and there's a reason for it, because it sounds great and it's so versatile. But if you really need that extra oomph, you need some low-end extension, you need to pound it and hit it maybe a little bit harder, and you're not using subs, then I would tend to lean towards the 15.
So if a guy was wanting to get 2 speakers for like a small wedding, small to medium-sized wedding, then we're looking at the 15.
That's the way I would go.
Very
Absolutely.
cool. You mentioned the lot of functionality with these. Kind of walk me through as far as what looks like kind of a typical, except for this. What are we looking at right there?
Yeah, I mean, this is very unique, and this is the hottest selling point of this box. Not only does it look great, it sounds great, but you've got so much control in the signal processing built in, with a very easy to function menu, all kinds of different parameters in here, and control over EQ and lots of different settings.
Wow, very cool, very cool. We'll put a link in the description below to the EV ZLX Series speakers, because these are really cool at a great price point. This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News.